Ooh, a bitch is bored. I'm bored as fuck. And yeah. Oh shit, my son got my eye flick. The fuck is this? Oh. Oh no, what the... Oh shit, I don't know what the fuck to say. I'm just bored. Yeah. Mhm. Uh, so what y'all want to talk about? I'll talk about anything bad, good. If you need fucking advice, dude, other random shit. I'm just bored, and I'll talk about anything. I'm 19. Oh my god. Hello. My favorite thing to do is just I like to do makeup. Makeup is like one of the biggest things that I like to do. It's my side job. Well, it's like my main job now until I pray and I get this fucking job. Cause the bitch is broke. But yeah, makeup's like a big passion of mine. So yeah. Well, I won't say I am, but like practice makes perfect. My least favorite what? My least favorite thing to do? Well, I guess that's what that dude was asking. My least favorite thing to do is honestly just like adulting things, like anything that requires having to like do like cleaning or the cooking or also like just school related things. I hate. I'm a sophomore in college and I'm on the verge of dropping now, but of course I'm not going to because I get to graduate early. And plus it's for my future because I don't want to be struggling like my parents. Sorry, not sorry. Oh no, I'm not gonna drop out. If they, if I wasn't even, if I wasn't told I was gonna graduate early, I probably would have dropped out. But since they're like, oh, you're gonna be graduating your junior year of college, I was like, bet. I'm just ready to graduate so I can start my dream job and move out. Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna drop out. I almost dropped out my senior year of high school. Like, when did I graduate? Last year? So, last year, yeah. I almost dropped out because I just had so much. I was going through so much that my grades were dropping, and I was even told that you're not gonna graduate because you have a 20 in your language arts class. But a bitch brought it up and I graduated, so I was just like, fuck y'all. Oh my god. Are you allowed to go on pause on this? Because a friend of mine just texted me because I was giving her advice about some shit. I love giving people advice, but I don't give myself advice. Let's see. I'll answer later. I'm lazy. I gave the best advice I could, but if you need advice about something, put it down, put it down, put it down, because a bitch is so bored. Like, I'm in the mood to give people advice. I mean, shit, I'm used to it. Probably that's why. I just like giving people advice. I like getting it, talking about life again, and my fucking feelings. So, yeah. I need to redo my nails. And I'll do them like 2 weeks. You're still doing that shit? Bruh. I just finished a chapter, and guess what? After 2 minutes of posting it, the same bitch comments under it. And I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm like she follows so many people, and I'm just like, like, why don't you do that with them? But no, she only wants to do it with me, and I'm just like, cute. And then she won't stop messaging me. Oh my god, you're my biggest inspiration. And I'm just like, uh-huh. Like, like, I find it cute when a lot of people always message me like, oh my god, you're my biggest inspiration. Like if I were in your shoes, I don't know what I would have done. And I'm like, uh-huh. But I don't know. I don't see myself as an inspiration or a strong person. I honestly don't. But yeah. Oh my god, I hate yawning because I start tearing up. Yeah, like it is like I get a lot of messages like on my makeup page on Instagram and like my Wattpad. So many fucking messages that I don't even fucking open because it does get like a little annoying. It's just like so many people like, oh my god, your stories inspire me. Oh my god, your makeup inspires me to do better in makeup and all that shit. And I'm just sitting there like, and they're like, I love you so much. And I'm like, last time I checked, I'm not famous, nor do I want to. Like, and it's funny because, yeah, one of my biggest dreams is to make people happy, but I don't know how these people do. I don't know how they. I don't know, and that's why I changed my major from psychology to fucking dental because I was just like, I can't do it. Like, I wanted to be a therapist for as long as I can remember, but I really I have a really small amount of patience. So if I just see people talking about them like wanting to kill themselves, I'll end up being like, "You go, girl." I'll be like, "Me too, me too." Like it just gets annoying at one point. Like yes, I love to like inspire people. I like to motivate people to do better and all that. But it's like it's like, oh, you do so much for people, but you don't get nothing back. Like that's how I feel whenever people are always like, oh, you inspire me and all that. I'm like, but what have you done for me? You stole my fucking ideas and my characters. Like that's how I that's how I've been feeling. Are you serious? Yeah, like my school, like they offer psychology as a major, but they don't have the classes. Like I was like, that doesn't make sense. They're like, oh, you have to go to the other location, which is like a 40-minute drive. And I was like, yeah. Like I just sat there. I sat there for like a good few hours. I was just like, is this major really worth it? Like, yes, it's a doctor. Yes, you're gonna get a lot of money, but is it gonna help me on the long run? No. And either way, dental was like my second choice growing up. Like my top three was psychology, dental, and journalism. Was it? But I was like, I'm just gonna do dental because I don't know. I've always been into that. Like I've always been into like just dental related stuff. And it's funny because growing up, I used to always be scared of the dentist, mainly because not the first time, like one of the first times I ever went to a dentist, I think I was like 5 or 6. It was like so fucking traumatizing. And then like last year when I had my wisdom tooth surgery, I was like, I want to do this. Like this is something I want to do. Even though my teeth are fucked up and I have this ugly thing right there, I still want to do it. Maybe I can get a discount for braces because holy shit, I need it. Because I need to get a fake tooth right there and braces. But a bitch is really broken. I don't have insurance to cover. And they're like, oh, you can get Invisalign. And I'm like, how the fuck am I going to get Invisalign when I have a huge ass gap right there? I'm like, I need a fake tooth first. But apparently, if you get a fake tooth, it separates your teeth, which doesn't make sense to me. But I mean, I'll learn about it when I start my dental program next summer, and then I'll learn about that and see how to fix this situation. Cause I really hate this gap. Like, it's not my insecure. I'm not insecure about it. I just hate it. Luckily, it's like in the back, so I don't see it. But the reason why I got this, I remember. I think I was like in seventh. I was in 7th grade. Oh shit, that scared me. Yeah, I was in 7th grade, and I had a tooth growing on a tooth, and like the inside of my mouth was like so ugly. Like this whole side right here was just green, and I was like, ew. I guess it's like pus or some shit, but it was disgusting. Like we had to get every fucking night. My stem, I had to get like those little like sewing needles and like stab it so it can like pop, but it'll grow back. And the next day I'll wake up to like this side inflated and green. It was disgusting. So then my stepmom was like, yeah, you need to go to the fucking dentist and get that pulled out. So they had to pull out 2 teeth because there were like 2 teeth growing together. So they had to pull it out. And it was the most painful experience of my life. And they were, my dad, like always, he was like, oh, it's because you don't brush your teeth 2 times a day. I'm like, I brush my teeth 3 times a day, actually, as soon as I wake up, after I eat my first meal, and before I go to bed. So, and I floss, and I do my mouthwash. My teeth are just naturally stained yellow, so it looks like I don't brush my teeth, but I do, but they're just naturally stained yellow for some fucking reason. And the dentist's like, no, that's not the problem. The dentist's like, she just grew a crazy amount of teeth. Like I had extra teeth in the back, like 2 extra teeth. I had like one on top. It wasn't the wisdom tooth because I already had it pulled out, but I had an extra one, and then like 2 other ones in the back. I had just had like a shitload amount of extra teeth. And then because of my 2 teeth growing together, I had to get vampire. I have my vampire fangs. That's what I like. That's what I've always called them. Growing up with my vampire teeth. These two right here, they look like vampire teeth. That's why I don't like to smile with my teeth showing, because I literally look like I'm from fucking Twilight. Oh my god, there's glitter all over me, bitch. Why? Oh, I got this random piece of hair. Like, I need to color my hair, but I'm broke. If I get this job, I'll save up my checks and then go blonde, because I miss being a blonde. Okay, so I like how it's just you on here. Perfect. So when I was talking about like I have a friend to be giving advice to, I mean you probably already know who I'm talking about. Oh my god, I'm fucking tired. You already know who I'm probably talking about, anyways. But yeah, oh shit, I was like, who's that? But what the hell is she saying now? I feel like I didn't do anything wrong, but yet at the same time I did. I just hate making people cry. If I do, I start crying. Whenever I make people cry, I just laugh at their faces. I'm a great friend. Like literally, cause like one of my friends, like my best friend, the one who constantly called me like a million times today. I remember. Here's the thing about me. I'm a very straightforward, like honest person. So I'm like so honest, I'll make you cry. Like I really don't care if you cry, you know. I would rather be told the truth than lied to, you know. So I don't find out later on in the future that I already knew, you know what I mean? So I forgot the whole situation. But I made her cry, and like I love her, she's my best friend, whatever, but she has the ugliest cry ever. And I couldn't help it, but I just started laughing. And she's like, "Oh my god, you're such a mean friend." And I'm like, "No, no, no, no." I'm like, "I'm not a mean friend." I'm like, "You just have an ugly face when you cry." Yeah, and same, like, it's really hard to make me cry. Like, the only time I'll cry is when my anxiety's bad, when I'm thinking about my past, or no, that's it. Like, I don't even cry. Like, I don't even I don't even remember the last time I cried when it wasn't about like my past, my depression, or my anxiety. I think it was like around like January, it was like around there, like earlier this year, cuz I got how do you pronounce that word? Humiliated. That word, yeah, humiliated in front of my whole family because of my weight gain. Oh my god, I hate my hair so much. It's so greasy. It gets greasy like as soon as I hop out that shower. But yeah, I got humiliated. Yeah, I got I'm gonna shoot myself in the face one day. I was humiliated in front of my whole family because my aunt from my I mean I call her my aunt because she's pretty much been in my life like my whole life, but from my stepdad's side, and she literally in front of everyone was like, "Oh my god, you got so fat," and I just got so humiliated that I just started crying. And I never cry when it comes to humiliation. I just let it slide. But like cause like my weight, yes, I know I gained weight. I mean, I'm losing my weight now, thank God. But when I was gaining weight, it was my biggest insecurity because I had my reasons why I gained weight. Because after I got raped, I my my whole mind was like telling me like you need to gain weight so boys don't appreciate your body anymore. And now it's like perfect. So yeah. I mean, I still do. They're like, "Oh my god, you had a nice body. Why did you let your depression take over?" And I'm like, "It wasn't my depression that took over. It was my stress." And also it was because this dude that I fucking lived with fucking raped me. So of course I'm gonna gain weight because I don't want boys to, or any men, or any guy in general to like appreciate my body. But then lately I was just like, you know what? Boys ain't shit, men ain't shit. So I was like, I'm gonna appreciate my own body. So I've been taking care of my body. Like literally, my best friend, she's always like, oh my god, we should like. I can you not every single day. She'll call me, oh my god, let's go out to eat. I'm like, no. I'm like, you know, I'm trying to take care of my body. Like, eat at home. It's more healthier when you eat at home. And I even told her straight up, I was, because she has gained so much weight. Like, I never seen someone, I sound so mean, but I never seen anyone that big. Um, and she's like, oh no, I'm not big, I'm not fat, I'm just thick. And I'm like, girl, I'm like, you're not thick. I told her straight up, like I said, I'm a straight up person. Like, and I told her, I'm like, when we first became friends, she was a literal stick. She was so skinny, she was an actual stick. And then she just kept going out to eat every single day that she gained weight. And then she started putting the blame on me. And I was like, last time I checked, I didn't tell you to go and eat out every day. I'm like, that's on you. Like, whenever I told her, I'm like, whenever you take me, I always make sure I get a small portion and I'll drink water. Or sometimes I'll get like a lemonade, but I'll put water in it. And I like to buy like those like little like Crystal Light packets where you put in your water so your water can have like flavor, but it's still like healthy, you know? Like my whole life I've always like made sure my body's good. Like the body shape I'm at right now is where I was when I was starting my senior year. So you know, there's progress right there from. So I'm pats on the back. Yeah, like you're thick, and you know we love thick girls. You know, I'm a I'm not gonna say I'm a stick. I'm not a stick. I am curvy. You know, thick girls. I like. You know, we need some meat in there. You know, like I also don't want to be skin and bones. I sound so fucking mean. It is what it is. Like there's people that I know, not gonna throw shade, not gonna throw names, tea. But there's people out there that you know that you know. I sound so fucking mean. Oh my god, I literally sound so fucking mean. It's like this bitch knows what I'm about to say. Like, I sound so mean. I swear to God, I'm not this mean. I'm like, okay. This is why I hate my personality because I'm just really honest. That's what I hate about my personality. Like, there's times where I do lie, only to my mom, but everyone else, I'm like straight up honest. Like, if you don't look good, I'm gonna be straight up. You don't look good, you look ugly. If your makeup is ugly, I'm gonna be straight up. Your makeup is ugly. If you gain hella weight, I'm gonna tell you straight up. You gain hella weight. You need to bring it down a bit. Like I remember once this girl in my high school, I didn't like her. I literally bought her a salad. I was like, you need to lose some weight, sweetie. Like I'm just really straight up. That's the only thing I hate about myself. I'm just a really straight up honest person, which sucks. But you know, it is what it is, sadly. Like, trust me, there's people out there who be telling me, oh, your makeup's ugly. Oh, you gain weight. Oh, you're losing weight. Oh, this and this and this. But I don't let it get to me. I'm like, okay. I'm like, but can you contour? Can you cut a crease? Can you do a wing liner and put on lashes? No. So don't be saying that my makeup's ugly. And it was my weight. I'm like, I'm not going to say I'm skinny. I think I, I hate talking about like bodies because at the end of the day, to me, body is a body. We only live once. Once we die, we're just gonna be a skeleton. So, like, next question because I literally feel like a dick right now. I just realized that because if there was more people on here, man, all you're gonna see is hate and probably someone telling me to go kill myself and more hate. Like, I'm just, I'm just honest. Like, I got it. It runs in my mom's side of the family. Like, we're all really honest when it comes to like everything. Like, even my mom told me that I gained weight. She was like, "You're getting fat." She's like, "Calm down." Like, I know damn well because my dad's side, they're scared of me because they know that once they say something wrong about me, they're gonna be catching these fucking hands. Even my dad scared me because he knows damn well that if he says something wrong or says something bad, that I will do some shit. Like, I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's my parents, brothers, sisters, or cousins or whatever. I'll beat their ass. Because at the end of the day, I don't like none of these people. I don't like my mom. I don't like my dad. I don't like my siblings. I don't like my cousins. I don't like no one. Every single person in my family is trash. Like, insane. Like, there's like certain people that I'm actually afraid to like hurt their feelings because like they never done anything bad to me, so why should I? You know what I mean? But then at the same time, just like, look, get over it. Like, if they cut me off, they cut me off. Like, there's plenty of fish in the sea, you know? Like, I'm just, oh. I just got a lot in my head. So, school starts in 3 weeks. Yeah, in 3 weeks. And, oh my god, I need to sneeze, but I can't sneeze. But, school starts in 3 weeks. I already apply, that's the word, right? Yeah, same, like, if you cut me off, you cut me off, like, I really don't care, you know? Like, I have other people in my life, you know? But, I start my sophomore year in 3 weeks. I already applied for my classes, and I am not ready. So, I have to take one class is, like, it's called Structures of the Human Body. And because since I'm studying to be, like, a type of doctor, a dentist is considered a doctor, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah. And then in the other class, what am I talking about? Introduction to, like, the human body, I think that's what it's called. And one of them I have to take online because the only option they have for their class is either online or you can take them at 8 o'clock at night. And I was like, do I look like I want to be on campus at 8 o'clock at night? No. And in my other class, they didn't have an online option. The latest was 1 o'clock to 2:50. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. At least I can sleep in. And then I was going to take medical terminology. But my counselor was like, I suggest you take medical terminology as like its own class, like that class have its own semester because she was like that class is hard as hell. and I was like, T. I was just like, fuck. She was like, medical terminology is not hard. She's like, it's just requires a lot of studying because literally the whole semester you're just talking about like medical terms. And I was just like, I'm gonna do it online because I'm gonna be cheating. T. But I know that's not gonna help because once I actually get a job in a dentist's office, I'm not gonna even fucking know what these words mean. I'm gonna be like, well, damn. Like I was gonna take both my classes online, but one of them didn't have the option, and I wish it did because I like online classes better than going to school because you have more time to do the assignments and like you can do it at whenever time you want. You can do it in the comfort of your home, and you don't have to worry about waking up early to do whatever. Like my last semester for my psychology class, I my final exam was online, and I literally took it in the comfort of my home, and I cheated. I literally took a picture of all the questions, and I made a fucking 92 on it. And I don't know how, but my ass for once in my life fucking passed with straight A's. Like, literally from kindergarten to my first ever semester of college, I've always had the alphabet. Like, I never had an A. So I was like, well, shit. I was like, well, cute. I never had a B either. It was always straight C's. So I was like, wow. And then it brought my GPA up. Like, when I was a senior, well, when I graduated high school, I graduated with a 1.9, like a 1.9 GPA. Yeah, that's why I got a 92 on that. I was supposed to have a 100, but then I was like, I'm just gonna guess on a few little questions, like 2 or 3, to look like I didn't cheat, you know? But yeah, in high school, I graduated with a 1.9 GPA. I was the lowest in the class rank. I think I was like 800, around 800, like 857 around there out of 857. And now I'm almost at a 4.0. Like, bitch, what? Wow. Wow. T. See, this is why when I have kids, I'm going to support them cheating in school because it gets you somewhere. It got me to graduate. I'm going to be a great parent. Oh my god. I need to sneeze, but it won't fucking come out. Rude and disrespectful. Oh my god, I hate my hair. Why does it look so greasy? Like, I swear, every time I wash it, as soon as I come out of the fucking shower, my hair looks fucking greasy. Like, disrespectful. Disrespectful. I didn't put dry shampoo, but I'm lazy as fuck. It's too far. Oh yeah.